What's up, guys? This is episode 10 of The Journey Continues. It's Saturday morning, about 9:20. Just wanted to give you guys an update of how my personal journey has been going. It's been going pretty good. Training's been going pretty well. I haven't been filming any of my training. I've been pretty busy as of late. Really busy with family. We just had a family vacation. We went to Cabo San Lucas, which is pretty awesome. I've never been out of the United States. It was my first time going to another country, so that was an experience in itself. But it was a good experience. And Cabo San Lucas is definitely pretty awesome. The beaches there are awesome. The resort we stayed at was awesome. The food was good, service was excellent, and it was just a good way to spend some time with the family. Went there for 5 days, did some jet skiing, went on a glass bottom boat tour, visited a couple cities there in Mexico. So it was a good, fun trip. And it was just an awesome time. And I didn't train at all while I was there. Didn't follow any specific macros. I just let it all hang out, and it was just nice to be a normal human being for 5 days and not worry about bodybuilding, not care about what I looked like, what I was lifting, what food I was eating. It was just nice. It was a nice break. And now that I've been back, I've actually decided to change my training. And the reason I'm changing, well, first I want to say, in my last video I said I was going to stick to with what I was doing because it was working. And the reason I'm changing now is not because it's not working. It's still working what I was doing. But there's two reasons I always say why someone should change their programming or their program. Is one, progress just stagnates, stops, or two, you're bored. And basically, I've been getting a little bit bored. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to change things up a little bit. I'm going to go back to what I was doing when I was prepping in 2011, and that was an upper lower split. Um, uh, the first couple of upper body workout, or the first upper body workout, is geared towards power, so lower rep ranges, and the second upper body workout would be geared towards higher rep ranges, so anywhere from 10 to 12 reps. And same thing with lower body, lower power, and then in lower hyper type workout or higher rep range workout. So that's what I'm going to do. As far as frequency, actually I've already started doing this for like the past week or so. The frequency is training 3 days a week, so there's 4 workouts, but I just rotate them, 3 workouts per week, and then that fourth workout continues on the following week, and so on and so on. But yeah, I've been a little bit bored, and actually a little too sore. As far as my frequency, my frequency is once every 2, 3 days, 4 days I was training. I was getting sore, which is not too terrible as far as some soreness, but I was getting pretty damn sore. So I think just 3 days a week, a little more frequency, will help cure that. So a couple of reasons for the change, like I said, or actually the main reason is just to cure my boredom. Because let's face it, anytime you're not enjoying your training, what's the point? So um, this is going to cure my boredom for now anyway. And then the second reason is more just so I'm not as sore as much. So just picking the frequency up just a little bit. But yeah, the base of the workouts say the same thing, progressions. I'll be looking to add weight to the bar, hitting specific rep targets, without getting into too much detail right now because I'm trying to keep this relatively a shorter blog. So yeah, so just changing the training. So look for more vlog. I say blog. It's a vlog. So future vlogs, which I'll talk a little bit more in depth about the training. Also, 11 weeks. In 11 weeks, on September, I think it's 2nd, I will be starting my, yeah, September 2nd. I will be starting my run for the 2014 season. So I'll be starting prep on September 2nd, and and I don't plan on getting on stage until I am absolutely ready, which will probably be sometime in the summer. So the shows I'll be targeting more likely will be the California Muscle Mayhem, the IFPA Pro USA. It's a pro am, so I'll be looking to compete in the pro division, and then from there, if I happen to qualify, I'll look to compete at the Yorton Cup, the World Championships, um, in 2014. And then another alternative or other shows I might be looking at is some local NPC shows. I know there's one here in the Central Valley of Modesto that I could look at. The NPC San Jose would be another option, and also the NPC San Francisco, which is another option. Contra Costa is probably a little too soon. We'll have to wait and see if I'm ready. But yeah, so you know the pro shows as far as a national organization, and then the NPC shows. And the reason I do NPC shows, because I know people will say, why are you doing NPC shows if they're not tested? You're going up against enhanced guys, and it's not really. I'm not going there to compete against. I'm not going there to compete to win or anything like that. I do NPC shows, local shows, is because my family and friends, it's hard for them to travel to, if I travel to the Midwest to do an IFPA Pro show, or if I travel to the Yorton Cup, it's hard for family to travel. So doing shows locally, which happen to be NPC shows, they get a great opportunity to see me on stage, to see me at my best, and for me to be able to have them there and enjoy that company means the world to me. So that's the reason I do NPC shows. So it's not about winning, losing for me. It's more of the fact that I get to have family and friends there to support me and to share that experience with. But anyway, so that's my plan. So the rest of the 11 weeks is off season. I don't know if you want to call it an off season, grow season, whatever you want to call it. The next 11 weeks, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, keep eating a good amount of food, keep training the way I've been training with a progression scheme in place, and try to make more improvements. So, um, so what I'm trying to do for this next prep is to beat this dude right here. This is the dude I need to beat. This guy. Now, that's going to be extremely hard to do because um, where I'm at now, I'm 210 pounds. I'm bloated. I'm big. Yeah, I have a lot of mass, but I'm bloated. I'm big. I have a good 35, 40 pounds to lose. So that's the reason why I'm starting in September, is to give me plenty of time to take off the weight. The best strategy, in my opinion, for me is to give myself time. Time is like really important. It's one of the key weapons you'll have in a prep, is to give yourself plenty of time. So starting in September, dieting nice and gradual, get the weight off nice and slow. It's going to maintain more muscle mass. It's going to keep my performance high. It's going to have my energy levels as high as I can. So the more conservative the prep for me, the better. If it's too aggressive, better chances of muscle loss, better chances of performance loss, and better chances of just having low energy levels, and which can result in shitty moods, being in shitty moods, and that doesn't really affect your family and friends too well when you're in bad moods. So being conservative, and I know some people argue, hey, weeks, because last time I prepped for 47 weeks, they'll say, hey, you're going to lose muscle mass dieting that long. So to me, it's like not really. If it's conservative, you're losing very slowly. It feels more normal. Like that becomes more of a normal lifestyle than dieting for, let's say, 12 weeks, 20 weeks, where the diet's more aggressive. You're pushing yourself. You're pushing the issue to drop weight quickly as fast as possible because you're in a hurry and you're in a time crunch. Again, performance levels go down, chances of muscle loss become greater, and overall your feeling is more stress, more anxiety, and more in a bad mood, which affects outside family members and friends. So very important to find balance in this. Have good balance, be conservative, and realize that hey, I need to make this feel normal. This prep needs to feel normal, so it really um, enhances your life outside of bodybuilding. But anyway, so that's my plan. September 2nd, it's gonna start prep. Um, and we'll go from there. And oh, by the way, we just went to, or I just did. We had some athletes at the 3D, our 3DMJ athletes at the California Natural Championships. At the NGA by the NGA, and one of our guys took the overall, named Caleb Ines. Very, very big dude, very symmetrical dude, lean. He's getting actually leaner for the next show, the Muscle Man, but just a very good guy and nice, super nice, friendly, and just great personality, very humble, and it was great to see him get an overall win and an NGA Pro card. So congrats to Caleb. But and also our other guys that were there, they all did real well. Chris Elkins, another one of our guys, took the overall novice. He came in good shape, and again, a very nice dude. And Tim Roth, another one of our guys, took first in the not one of the novice classes, and Matt Ogus took first in the middleweight open middleweights, and let's see, another guy is Tim Cooper, who took second to Matt in this class. That was a very tough battle to watch. So two 3D MJers doing battle on stage. It was very nice to see. And then Andrea Valdez did really well, took second in her class in the figure division, and Cynthia Weldon, our sponsored athlete, who is 16 years old, won the overall for the and earned herself a pro card at the age of 16 in bodybuilding, in natural bodybuilding. So it's just a great turnout and great outcome for everybody at 3DMJ for this show. Not just placings, but more so the way everybody was backstage helping each other out, supporting one another, and everybody presented themselves with class on stage. So very proud of the family and community we have in this sport as far as natural bodybuilding, and how we've become a community that really um, it's become a team atmosphere, and I really love that about what we're doing here. But anyway, that's just my pride coming out because I'm really proud of what we've accomplished at 3D Muscle Journey. But other than that, there, guys, that's it. It's kind of a different type of a vlog because or episode, I should say, because there's no training highlights. It's just me rambling and throwing up some random pics. Um, but yeah, I have a lot of work ahead of me as far as my personal goals for next competition season. So I have to beat that guy, and right now it's going to be my conditioning of 2011, I should say. So it's going to be a long road ahead for me, but I'm looking forward to it, and I'll take it one day at a time, do the best I can, and I will work smart. Not work too hard, but work hard but smart. That's very key. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm out. Talk to you soon.